Hello again. Today we're going to talk about a trip that we took in 2008, July 11th through the 13th. This is what I call a double surprise trip. This one was extra special. So, when I grew up, everything I did was baseball. Just played Little League Baseball, Pony League Baseball, etc. And the one place you want to see when you love baseball, and growing up in Cleveland, Ohio, of course, we had the Cleveland Indians. They weren't very good then, but at any rate, the Baseball Hall of Fame. Well, the Baseball Hall of Fame, as everybody knows, is in Cooperstown, New York. It's not near anything, right? Lucille also liked baseball because she grew up in Williamsport, which is the home of Little League Baseball. I said, we've got to figure out a way to get to Cooperstown. So I came up with this idea. So she knew we were going away on a trip for the weekend, but she had no idea where we were going to go. So we got up on Friday morning and we flew to Albany, New York, which is the closest place to Cooperstown. Rented our car and started heading out. She has no idea where we're going because she doesn't know where Cooperstown is. It's in New York. So, but she doesn't really know that. So finally, we're on our way. We're maybe halfway to Cooperstown when there's one of those brown road signs that gives you places of interest that you'd like to see. And there on the sign says Baseball Hall of Fame. And she's like, "Is that where we're going?" I'm like, "You got it. That's it." So she was excited. She was excited. So that was the first surprise that we were going to the Baseball Hall of Fame because I knew she would enjoy it just as much as I did. So we get to the bed and breakfast that we're staying at, and we're getting our stuff out of the car, and I can see there's another car in the parking lot because I had another surprise for her. So, uh, two of her best friends from Montoursville in Pennsylvania had agreed to come up there and meet us. So they just had a 3 or 4 hour drive, I think, up there to get there. And so they had driven to meet us. So, of course, I'm rapidly texting them and figuring things out at that point in time. I think we were texting. Maybe we were telephone. Maybe not. But at any rate, so we get into our room, and I can tell that they're upstairs, and I actually see them as Lucille goes into the bedroom with the suitcases. I'm getting the video camera out to get the thing, and she's like, "What are you doing with the video camera?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just mucking with it." And so I say, "Come out here in the hall for a minute." Well, anyway, she comes out in the hall and she turns the corner, and there's two of her best friends in the world, Claire and Bob Sillo, who have driven up from Montoursville, and they're there to spend the weekend with us. And all we did was go to the Baseball Hall of Fame, ate some, went to some parks, had some nice meals together, had a great trip, flew back, and just an easy thing to check off the bucket list is the Baseball Hall of Fame. But again, you're not going to get to the Baseball Hall of Fame because you happen to be somewhere else and it just happens to be there. If you want to go to the Baseball Hall of Fame, you got to make a plan, get it off the bucket list, get it on the official travel list, and then just say, "I'm going to make it happen, go to the Baseball Hall of Fame." This was a double surprise. Great time. Loved it every second of it. I would highly recommend going to the Baseball Hall of Fame if you like baseball. They have everything. Great place to go. Thanks for listening. See you again soon.